Hello guys, this is FortDefender and welcome back to yet another Pokemon video. Today we've got our Pokemon Showdown video, and today we're going to be battling against 18Z with our special team. Yes, another theme battle for Pokemon Showdown. We're going to be the Generation 1 team, or the Genwunners. He's picking every other generation but Generation 1, so 2 through 8. And we both can use 2 legendaries, and that's about it. This is kind of based off of the idea that people love Generation 1, and some believe that Generation 1 is the best. So let's see, is Generation 1 the best? And yes, I know I do have a Mega on my team. I am counting Let's Go as part of Generation 1. That one's a little bit iffy, but I'll let it slide. So here we've already eliminated one of his Pokemon, and he hit me pretty hard with Body Press though on my Magneton. Wiped out my Venusaur like that. I got a Tri Attack off, doing quite a bit of damage to him. He went for another Body Press, taking out my Magneton. Because, keep in mind, can't be Magnet Zone Generation 1. But we brought in Mewtwo and Charizard Mega, which took a little bit of damage. He got the Omni buff from the Ancient Power right there, but I was able to take him out with Side Strike, no problem, because of my Life Orb. Yes, I did let slide on the items as well. I did have Hell items, since he had Hell items. Normal Generation 1 wouldn't have that, I know, but let's continue. So I got a critical Side Strike, one-tapping his legendary Tapu Fini that he wanted. So then we went for a Heat Wave here, taking out that annoying Ferrothorn, almost taking out Zavalek Mewtwo with the Flamethrower, finishing it off. Super easy there. We've got one more attack left on Mewtwo because of the Life Orb for sure, but Charizard cleans it up for us. Victory. Now we are on to the second battle here. We got Avalag and Ferrothorn starting in his side, Magneton and Lapras starting on my side. I was able to get off an Electro Web right off the bat, dealing a little bit of damage and slowing speed down. Lapras didn't do quite as much as I thought it would, but that is alright. Unfortunately, Magneton got clean there, breaking his sturdy, but Charizard came in because I knew that was going to be super helpful. I went for a Dragon Dance on him to get speed up. Heat Wave, not going to help too much with the attack, but the speed was pretty helpful. Fortunately, I missed on the one Pokemon that it actually really mattered to hit Heat Wave on there, but that is alright. Lapras took a little bit of recoil damage. I took a little bit of damage from the Pokemon I should have knocked out. Then he went for Protect, so I went for another Heat Wave. Then I did a little bit more damage to the Tapu Fini there. Went for a Mega Horn. Unfortunately, Lapras not going to do too much damage there. Fortunately, I missed hitting the Ferrothorn, which I needed, but that's alright. Heat Wave still hit Tapu Fini. He went for a Body Press. Charizard was getting low. Went for Heat Wave. Missed it on both of them, because, you know, that's just how it works for me. But then Lapras healed from the Muddy Water. Got a little bit more damage off, and took a little bit more from Gyro Ball. He took some recoil. Mewtwo comes in, and Mewtwo goes for the Flamethrower, obviously, taking out the annoying Ferrothorn, and Tapu Fini goes for Moonblast on Lapras, of course, lowering our special attack, because, you know, we're battling 18Z winner. So then he brings in Regieleki, somehow not getting the Ancient Power buff here, but my Side Strike makes quick work of him, take a little bit of recoil there, and a bit of a Moonblast. Then he brings in Clefling, or Clefaki, however you say it is, Klefki, whatever it is. But I take out Tapu Fini, use a Flamethrower on whatever the car keys is, and he's down against the wall. He goes for Protect. I go for a Drill Peck, critting away with my Zapdos. He goes for Bug Buzz, taking out my Mewtwo, unfortunately, but it is now down to a situation I think I can win. I Dynamax my Venusaur, it has full health. He brings in Vikavolt to the Dynamax, I get paralyzed. Unfortunately, Drill Peck there, Max Flurby on my Zapdos, which is resisted but lowering our special attack. Venusaur, of course, gets paralyzed, because, you know, that's how it works. Then I get another Drill Peck off on him. He goes for another Max Flurby, cutting in half our special attack. Didn't expect the Steel Beam here, so again, ground move, not going to hit. But wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know that it learned that move, so that's my bad, but we were able to get another victory. So we head into the third battle to prove that it's not a fluke and that Kanto is awesome. He starts with Regieleki and the card keys, of course. I go for my Charizard and Zapdos, getting a U-turn off there because I know Mewtwo can handle the Regieleki. Then my Charizard goes for Heat Wave, missing one of them because, you know, that's just how Charizard's been lately. We get double paralyzed, unfortunately, and Thunder Caged, but luckily we're able to get Side Strike off, break the Thunder Cage, take a little recoil, but get an elimination there again with Heat Wave 2. So he sends out Vikavolt and Tapu Fini. Here we go for a Side Strike with the Mewtwo. We take a little bit of recoil there. He goes for Sticky Web. I go for Heat Wave, which is resisted and super effective, dealing quite a bit of damage there. He heals with Leftovers. Muddy Water, not going to take me out. Mewtwo, almost finishing off Tapu Fini, but taking itself out with recoil. Charizard's paralyzed because, you know, that deserves to happen at some point. Drill pecking the Vikavolt away. Then he goes for Muddy Water, taking out my Charizard. It's just a battle of trading Pokemon here. I send out my Magneton. Go for Thunderbolt with my Zapdos, taking out Tapu Fini. Go for Flash Cannon and Avalugg, dealing quite a bit of damage. Probably would have done more if it weren't for the light screen, but that is alright. And then Venusaur comes out. He sends out Theraphorn. I don't have my Fire type anymore, but that is alright. We can handle it. I go for Flash Cannon with Magneton to take out Avalugg. He goes for Max Steel Spike, dealing quite a bit of damage to my Venusaur. Not liking that too much. I go for Earth Power with my Venusaur, hoping to lower his special defense. Not quite the case, but he goes for another one, taking out Venusaur, increasing his defense. Things are not looking the best, but I send my Lapras out anyways, and I Dynamax it. No Gigantamax, because, you know, Generation 1. And luckily I'm able to freeze him finally with Tri-Attack. I've been waiting for something like that to happen. He's going to take some hail damage. I stuffed the hail purposely. Then we just get Electro Web. I don't know why I did Electro Web. Lowering his speed actually hurts us more than it helps us. But I just use whatever move I think Lapras can deal damage with from this point on. The hail is honestly our biggest friend here. Thunderbolt dealing quite a bit of damage to him, lowering his special defense again. He's frozen. He's getting hailed on. It is almost done for him. He's frozen solid, and the Thunderbolt takes the win. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and Kanto winning. So, yeah, guys, I really appreciate you hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.